Good morning, Harper. Are you ready to have a great day at school? Good. Want to give Mommy a kiss?
Bye-bye.
Don't forget your lunch. In 1963, the session of the Presbyterian Church in Morristown approved the concept of a 3-day-a-week nursery school for 3- and 4-year-olds, starting in the fall of 1964. The school borrowed $500 from the church and opened with 32 children.
Barbara and I have worked on the Nursery School Advisory Committee or board for hundreds of years, since the early 80s.
My office was a card table in the corner of Sheffield Hall. So when families came in, I would sit with them in that corner, and we'd have what we thought was a private conversation.
Families are attracted to our school in the beginning because of our reputation, but once we get them in the building and they see the warmth that we convey to the children, they see the children in this environment doing what kids love to do, being kids, and how comfortable they are, then I think they're really sold on the love we feel for the children here at the nursery school.
When I first walked through to observe this preschool, every art project on the walls was done by the kids. It was not teacher cut and teacher, prepared. It was really done by the kids. And I think that, just that in itself creates, such confidence for them for when they do go to the next step, because they can do it. They know they can do it.
This is what makes a good school. Not everybody is cookie cuttered out.
Children are encouraged to be leaders and followers, to speak up for themselves and develop good listening skills at the same time. We have a really dedicated and devoted staff here at the nursery school. Many of them come from different backgrounds and different levels of experience, and they get here and they just jump in with both feet. This is their happy place. This is where they can really have an impact on not just the children, but the families here at the nursery school.
What we teach is sharing how to get along, play with each other, but those things are going to follow them through to adulthood.
And the care is there, always.
Well, their work is to have a good time, to learn empathy and friendship, and the skill of being able to negotiate.
How to treat other people, and school is fun. Those are the two things. If you come out of the school with anything, to have those that they're excited to get on the bus in kindergarten, because their experience is that school is awesome. And that's what it should be.
They teach us.
That really is the whole key, because if they will be happy with school, which we are really striving to have them love school, then they will love to learn, and they will learn. I mean, if they can sit still and follow some directions and be kind, then everything's theirs.
Julie's very good at what's your thing? Process over product. Process over product.
It doesn't matter what the picture looks like.
It doesn't matter. You don't show a model of what you think it should look like to them. They're just learning how to, and it's art. It doesn't have to be.
And we have some
correct. There's no correct.
Some kids will come and they'll paint a circle with a face, and we'll go, a circle with a face, and then they cover it all up.
It's just so fun here. I get to sit and play with the kids all day. It's teaching them how to play.
There's a lot of nurturing here with the families. And I think it's intertwined between the church and the nursery school. And so many families I've seen over the years have become members of the church. They're so comfortable here, right? And the children are accepted.
We operate as a form of outreach for the Presbyterian Church in Morristown. The nursery school families are actively involved in the life of the church.
Nursery school parents ask to contribute to the ministries of the church, and you will see parents come in and have their child put maybe a can of spaghetti into the boxes there to give to the needy, to give to the food pantry, to give to the soup kitchen.
They don't always have a home for their funds or their resources, so they're pleased to be part of something bigger than just a school. It makes them feel good. Our families participate in Vacation Bible School, both while students at the nursery school and beyond. Many nursery school graduates continue to stay connected to the church, participating in our midweek program and children's choirs, and acting as a feeder for those programs. Alexandra Mead, our Christian Ed director, facilitates a weekly Bible study for nursery school parents, further connecting families to the church.
When I think of the nursery school here at the Presbyterian Church in Morristown, there is something about our relationship that I truly believe is unique. Many churches struggle when they have a preschool or nursery school, but here at the Presbyterian Church in Morristown, we have what I would almost call a seamless relationship. I think it has to do with our director, our board. Also, I believe the parents of some of the nursery school students that are members of our church work very hard to see that the nursery school is a very important part of our overall church ministry. It's just something that's very special here, and just something that we have the opportunity to share within our community.
The nursery school has been a Preschool Advantage partner school since that organization started 20 years ago, providing space for children qualifying for their scholarship programs. We also fund scholarships using both interest from the Nancy Snyder Memorial Fund and the nursery school dollars for need-based scholarships.
Well, I think choosing a preschool, you want to decide on a place that has some common values. They have respect for others, caring, similar values that we have.
And I just felt very comfortable here, and I knew it was a very warm and nurturing setting, and that's where I wanted my kids to be.
We had such a wonderful connection to Melissa's teachers that I would never have considered anything else for the little ones.
The drop-off line, key. There isn't another school in the area that has it, and when you have a baby in a car seat, having the help getting the kids out of the car in the morning is absolutely essential. So.
After my kids were done here, if I needed to pick me up, I might occasionally just drive through the line so that Mrs. Henkler would come over and give me a big smile.
What also makes Catherine Henkler so wonderful is she's a big kid at heart. She knows how to instill fun and joy in the classroom, in the kid, in the parents.
Fun. Should be fun.
We have fun.
And it is fun. It is so fun here. So fun.
Dinosaurs in the dollhouse.
Yeah.
And that is the joy of it all.
Every single one of us got to make our own pizza, and then we got to eat it. I like snack. I love making new things. I paint stars.
Today we come together to celebrate the 50th birthday of the Presbyterian Church Nursery School. For the past 50 years, we have created an environment where kids can be kids and have gone out from here to be good citizens in the Morristown community. It never surprises me when I read about a former student or someone who's been here at the nursery school and have heard what they're up to now. And I really hope that when we look at the nursery school going forward for the next 10, 25, or even 50 more years, that those children who have come through here will also be good citizens.